Hey ladies, welcome back to my recently launched YouTube channel covering all aspects of love, relationships, dating, romance, getting over exes, breaking up, getting back together, getting your ex back, and understanding men specifically. I've been focusing a lot on that aspect with my recent videos. And just a quick fun one today. I like to do about once a week a video on kind of a top 10. This is men's pet peeves, okay? The top 10 men's pet peeves. What better way to introduce yourself to the world of understanding men than with a quick little list like this? So number 10, men's pet peeves, smothering, okay? Do you want to know a secret? We love to know that the woman we're with needs us and likes spending time with us. That's for sure true, but just not all the time, okay? Don't get us wrong, we love spending time with you, but we're guys here, and we need to consider ourselves and our friends too. We promise it's not that we don't love you, we just don't need that attention all the time. So feel free to go out and do your own girl things, okay? Watch that all-day marathon of keeping up with the get your nails done, go out with your girls and gossip. Just do what you do as girls so that we have our time too. Just don't expect us to want to do all of that stuff, and don't force us to do it. Just that simple. So, number 9, pet names. It really is a pet peeve, are these pet names that we're given. Whoever thought that it was a good idea to adopt cute, childish names in relationships needs to be punched in the face. I know he may be your fluffy love bug, but he's also not a child, okay? What you may think is playful and a fun way of talking to your partner is actually pretty demeaning and could have negative repercussions for your sex life. That's something I'm going to go into in another video in the series. The bottom line is this. You two are adults, so you should treat each other like adults. Cut the cutish names. Number 8, using the bathroom with the door open. Guys hate this. Just because we eat together, sleep together, live together doesn't mean you're exempt from the common courtesy of closing the bathroom door. There's still a line of privacy there. Now, I don't even understand this one, really. We don't even do this with our parents, at least I hope not. So why start doing it when you're in a relationship or married? Moving on, number 7, hair in the shower, especially the longer the worse. Now don't get us wrong, we're not down with you going werewolf on us, but please clean up your hair in the shower. There's nothing worse than hopping in the tub, trying to get clean one morning, only to find the water is mysteriously pooling up around our feet because of the massive wad of oily kind of stuck hair in the drain. Now, this may not be a big deal for some guys, but it is for me, and I'm doing this video, so there. Number 6, blaming us for things we had no control over. Now that's a classic, right? This could be a real issue in some relationships, even a deal breaker, leading to breakups. But hopefully the blame game isn't something that gets played on a regular basis. Blame just builds up to more blame. It's a vicious circle. I'll admit it, sometimes we screw up and it happens. But sometimes we really had no control over what went wrong, so take it easy on us, okay? Number 5, being overly dramatic. Now that's a real pet peeve. There are very few men that enjoy drama, as you probably know. Sometimes ladies need to realize that your life is not an episode of Bad Girls Club or Grey's Anatomy. It's not like on TV. In fact, most guys hate those shows. If we hate watching drama, how much more do you think we'd enjoy being a part of it, right? Now, number 4, reading too much into what we say. Guys are pretty simple creatures, right? So, do you want to know the hidden meaning behind the things we say? Well, here's a hint. There is none. For example, what if Chris said, "We need to stop eating out so much"? And you say, "Are you saying I'm fat?" No, Chris wasn't saying that. He was just thinks we just stop eating out so much. Maybe it's costing too much, right? Okay, moving on. Expecting us to read your mind. It's not going to happen. No. Unlike men, sometimes women say things with hidden meanings. Okay, it's true. But we won't pick up on them ever, so there's no point anyway. And there's no way to make a man understand what you mean unless you tell them directly, and men are the same way. I mean, they're not hiding any secret messages into what they say, so don't try to read up on them. So if you just got in from a long day at work and don't feel like cooking, don't sit there and complain about how long your day was with the hopes that we'll pick up on the subtle message of your intent not to cook. Just ask with plain language, "Babe, I've had such a hard day, would you care to fix dinner or go grab something to eat?" We'll appreciate the forwardness, not having to demystify things. Number 2, asking us to go shopping. The kind of shopping ladies like to do. Sure, guys like shopping, but it's guy shopping. It's simple, right? So going shopping with a woman is the absolute worst. If you're planning a marathon shopping session, great, call your mom or one of your friends. If you ask us, we'll probably go with you, but be warned that we'll hate every second of it, and we'll probably end up making you hate every second of it too, and nobody's happy. Men are creatures of intent. We don't go to stores to browse, we decide what we want before we go and buy it, that's it, in, out of the store, right? Anything beyond that is akin to torture. And the number one on this top 10 list of men's pet peeves, using PMS as an excuse to be mean. Now, I have never had a period, and never will. I know that they're no fun for your ladies, and I sympathize, but please, please, please don't think that you should get special treatment because you're on your period. Every woman in the history of forever has had them, even before painkillers, and has coped with them. So don't snap at us for no reason, just because of the period, and then claim it's okay for you to treat us that badly because it's that time of the month. As always, comment below this video in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Questions, comments, quid pro quo. This top 10 may have stirred, might have pressed a few buttons, might have pinched a few nerves. That's good. I like discussion. Please leave your comments. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video useful. And subscribe to the channel if you're interested in receiving daily videos on all aspects of relationships and human love, whether it's dating in the beginning, finding that perfect guy or girl, all the way through to long-distance relationships, keeping the romance alive over the long term, problems that arise, conflicts, more of these great top 10 lists. And for both the men and female side, I'm covering both sides, but today was on the men's pet peeves. I'll have a women's pet peeves. And anything else about relationships, and specifically if you're interested in understanding men, and seriously, by the way, what we really think, what we desire, what we crave, the lies we tell, getting right through the veil we put up, right into the soul of men, understanding us. Check out the website at the link below this video, whaishereallythinking.com, to understand just that. What are men really thinking, so that you can hopefully improve your relationships with them. Until then, enjoy the channel. Bye for now.